There is good news and bad news tonight for the San Diego Unified School District's first board meeting since the election.
The good news is the voters approved the tax hikes of Props 30 and Z. That means more money for the district. The bad news? Still not enough. New at 5, how the district will have to deal with an $80 million deficit.
So we're not out of the woods yet.
Bernie Reinerson, chief of staff for the district, says they're still trying to recover from 6 years of state education cuts.
What Prop 30 did for San Diego Unified Schools is it means that we don't have to cut 14 days out of our school year this year.
Prop 30 plugs a roughly $6 billion education hole this year by raising taxes. Income tax for people making more than $250,000 and state sales tax by 1/4 cent for everyone. The question is how that money will be spent starting next year.
They're crunching the numbers in Sacramento now.
Before setting its budget, the district is waiting to hear from Governor Brown, who pushed hard for Prop 30. He unveils his budget plans in January.
Hopefully we're turning the corner with the voters of California saying education is important.
The voters of San Diego said the same thing by passing Prop Z, the $2.8 billion bond measure. The money is slated for infrastructure and classroom improvements. It can't be used for teacher salaries, but it can free up general fund money, which can.
We want to keep the teachers that we have. You know, we've had so many years of threatening layoffs and issuing layoff notices.
Prop Z is the third district bond measure passed in 14 years, and San Diegans are still paying off the first one. Z raises property taxes by $60 per $100,000 of assessed value. That's on top of the almost $67 from Prop MM passed in 1998. In between, San Diego passed the $2.1 billion Prop S in 2008. It extended Prop MM, which means homeowners will keep paying that tax hike until at least 2044.
Is there enough money? Do you anticipate that you'll have to go back to the voters again at some point?
I don't think there's any expectation to go back to the voters now. I think this will give us stability.
A group of districts, including San Diego Unified, will be in Sacramento Friday to weigh in on how the state should dole out education money going forward.